అతిపెద్ద షాపింగ్ ప్రపంచం సిఎంఆర్ మన నిజామాబాద్ లో రాంపోతినేని గారిచే సెప్టెంబర్ 27న గొప్ప ప్రారంభం.
ఈ రోజు నాతో చాలా 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 స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఉన్నారన్నమాట. లిటిల్ ఇంట్రోవర్టెడ్, pretty flexible as a person. She is none other than great actress and great human being Priyanka Upendra garu. సో హైదరాబాద్ అంటే చాలా చాలా స్పెషల్ అని చెప్పారు కదా ఉపి గారికి. మీకు ఎందుకు స్పెషల్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
I met Upi there.
మీ లవ్ స్టోరీ స్టార్ట్ అయింది
అక్కడ. లవ్ స్టోరీ.
How he know Telugu very well now?
He's worked in Telugu, no?
Oh, but Kannada Telugu రెండు కొంచెం రిలేటెడ్ గానే ఉంటుంది. మాట్లాడతారు కానీ కొంచెం తప్పులు వస్తాయి. ఎందుకులే రిస్క్. రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఉప్పి సార్ ఎలా ఉంటారంటే ఏమని చెప్తారు మీరు?
చాలా.
But you did lot of movies in the Kannada and Tamil also. But why you are not doing movies in the Telugu? There is any specific reason is there? Upendra sir, he was very soft and sensitive on his personal life.
Yes.
But professional life వచ్చిన తర్వాత there is lot of controversies come around with him. ఆ టైంలో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతారు యాజ్ ఎ వైఫ్ గా? ఇద్దరు సేమ్ ఫీల్డ్ లో ఉన్నారు, చాలా చాలా బిజీగా ఉంటారు. దెర్ ఈస్ నో మిస్అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఇన్ అవర్ లైఫ్. ఏమన్నా చెప్తుంటారా పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ సార్ గురించి ఎప్పుడైనా?
దట్స్ అ వెరీ పర్సనల్.
హాయ్ హలో, వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. నేను మీ రోషన్. ఈరోజు నాతో చాలా 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 స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఉన్నారనమాట. తన గురించి చెప్పాలంటే ఐ డిస్క్రైబ్ హర్ సెల్ఫ్ యాజ్ లిటిల్ ఇంట్రోవర్టెడ్, ప్రిటీ ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్ యాజ్ ఎ పర్సన్ అండ్ గుడ్ లిజనర్ అండ్ వెరీ సెన్సిటివ్ అంట. ఇప్పటికి అర్థమై ఉంటుంది కదా మీకు. షీ ఈజ్ నన్ అదర్ దెన్ గ్రేట్ యాక్ట్రెస్ అండ్ గ్రేట్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ ప్రియాంక ఉపేంద్ర గారు. సో తెలుగులో ఫస్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ కాబట్టి ఏం చెప్తారు, ఏం అడగాలి నాకే అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదు అనమాట. ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం మాట్లాడేస్తాను. సో ప్రియాంక ఉపేంద్ర గారు, నమస్తే. నమస్తే నమస్తే
నమస్తే.
సో ఎలా ఉన్నారు అని అడగక్కర్లేదు, మీ గురించి నేను చాలా విన్నాను కన్నడ యాక్టర్స్ దగ్గర. అండ్ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ని ప్రొఫెషనల్ లైఫ్ని రెండు బ్యాలెన్స్ చేస్తూ 50 మూవీస్ చేశారు. ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్? హౌ డిడ్ యూ బ్యాలెన్స్?
Honestly, it was organic. I always knew that I wanted to get married and settle down. I always wanted to have kids.
This is your ambition in your life. That's all?
That was a priority.
Okay.
And I loved acting also.
Okay.
So honestly, I wasn't sure that I would continue with films after I got married. So it's been a blessing. I've got good scripts, good makers who trusted me. Initially, I got married in 2003. So at that time, not many, wives who are married to big actors, they were not getting back into films. Usually they would support the husband, get involved in production, costumes, all those things. I started again with Bengali films. So I got Bengali films, and then I did Kannada television, and then slowly got back into movies. Now I'm doing more message-oriented movies, and some of them are content-centric movies, I would like to call them.
Okay.
I had my kids very fast right after I got married, so I took breaks. I worked, so I learned a lot about about filmmaking. Also being married to Upi, so that's actually enriched me as an actor, as a human being, everything. So now that I used in my acting now. So I think it. Lot of experience, how it is.
Okay. I think this is your first interview in the Telugu.
A couple of years ago, one of my movies were dubbed called Mummy. It was dubbed in Telugu.
Okay.
So that did very well in Kannada. It was called Chinnari, now I remember, in Telugu.
Okay.
So I had come to Hyderabad for that one, but very brief time.
Okay.
But proper one, yes, this is the proper one.
So ఏం చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారు తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కి?
చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. బికాజ్
తెలుగు చాలా బాగా మాట్లాడతారండి, కొంచెం భయపడుతున్నారు అంతే. మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
I can understand. I hope that I have a chance to work more in Telugu in the future, so I will definitely learn. I love learning languages actually. I have worked with Telugu actors before. నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం. Hyderabad ante chala ishtam.
Hmm.
Because my first South Indian film, which was called Suri, was shot in Hyderabad.
JD Chakravarti garu.
JD
Yes.
Chakravarti garu. So because of that movie, I got Ra with Upi, and so I met my husband in Hyderabad, and
Okay.
for the first time, I met him there. So a lot of good memories. Hyderabad, I love Hyderabad.
Okay.
So the Hyderabad audience have loved Upi. We receive a lot of love whenever we go there. So nakante chala special Hyderabad.
అవునా?
Um,
Okay.
And especially Charminar, Amala Bhojanam, everything is so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
ఫుడ్ అంటే బాగా ఇష్టం హైదరాబాద్.
బాగా ఇష్టం,
బిర్యానీ.
బిర్యానీ ఇష్టం,
Hmm.
స్వీట్స్, అంటే the place is special. It's got a very nice vibe.
Hmm.
I think even 10 years back it was so developed and nice, the place.
అవును.
And especially the industry, such a good film industry. I love watching Telugu films.
Hmm.
So it's very exciting to be doing an interview in Telugu.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు సూరి చేశారు తెలుగులో, మీరు రా చేశారు.
Right.
సో తెలుగులో మీరు నేర్చుకున్న ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్ ఏంటి?
First word?
ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్.
Oh, that I don't remember. But I remember, the words were so long, and then I would divide it into 3 English words.
ఓకే.
One word chestunaru,
ఓ.
chustananu.
చూస్తున్నాను.
These are such
Okay.
long words. I would write everything down in English and practice.
ఓకే.
So yeah.
రాలో డైలాగ్ ఏదైనా గుర్తుందా మీకు? డూ యూ రిమెంబర్?
No, it was so long ago.
సూరి?
I don't remember because we shot in 3 languages. We shot Hindi, Telugu, 2 versions. I was very scared because first time doing a South movie with such a big hero, because JD had done Satya at that time, so he was very popular.
వెరీ పాపులర్.
And he's a very serious, chala serious director. So I was very scared. I learnt a lot from him as well. So I remember I was given the script, Telugu script properly. I learnt the lines, everything, with meanings they had given. But after that, I did more of Tamil, and then I came into Kannada. I did Bengali, Hindi also. Unfortunately, I couldn't do too much in Telugu. So but some of my movies have been dubbed though, like
Okay.
H2O. Some of my movies have been dubbed in Telugu.
సో హైదరాబాద్ అంటే చాలా చాలా స్పెషల్ అని చెప్పారు కదా.
Yeah.
ఓ ఉపి గారికి మీకు
Ah.
ఎందుకు స్పెషల్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Hindi special means because I told you I met Upi there. My
ఓ, మీ
first
లవ్ స్టోరీ స్టార్ట్ అయింది అక్కడ.
start and akkada love
ఓ.
story. Well, complete love story developed somewhere else, but I met Upi there in Hyderabad. He was shooting with Sangvi Garu and song sequence, and he was casting for Ra, and one of my friend who's a model coordinator, she wanted to meet him. I just went with her, and I was not so well, so she said, "You come with me." And then he saw me and he said, "Are you working?" I said, "Yeah, I am doing a film." He said, "Can I see your photos?" So that's how Ra happened. And honestly, I was very scared because again, another very big star to work with in your second film. And the producer showed me Upendra and and all his movies and said, "This is our heroes."
వాట్స్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ రియాక్షన్ ఆఫ్టర్ వాచింగ్ హిస్ మూవీస్? యూ కెన్
I
టెల్ మీ.
was so scared because it was like he was this huge, like a volcano on screen, and I was like, how will I match this being new, language new, the actor is so huge, and plus he's a very tough role. It was like a tit for tat kind of role, the film. So yeah, but I took it on as a challenge, and I thought it's such a good opportunity to learn. So
నిజంగా ఉపేంద్ర గారి మూవీస్ తెలుగులో చూస్తుంటే మాకే భయం వేస్తుంటుంది. చాలా న్యాచురల్ గా ఉంటుంది.
Yeah, and
His
also
fighting.
cult concept. It was like a cult concept at that time, I think. New concepts and very bold, like very filterless and stuff. So
మీకు భయం వేసింది అప్పుడు?
Bhayam means kashtam, chala kashtam.
రియల్ లైఫ్ లో కూడా ఇలానే ఉంటారా?
Because kunju tumba, how do you say it? Chala, it was like very alive and bold and very lot of action in the film. Very it wasn't a soft role. Very physically interactive role, and because there were fights where I push him, he pushes me. First of all, dialogue like fighting, and like all those kind of things were there. And him being such a big star and me being a newcomer, to match that on screen was very tough for me. I had to practice. My mom became friends with him, but in the shoot, I hardly spoke to him because I was very involved in the film. Yeah.
Tell me one funny moment in the Ra movie.
Ra movie.
Ra sets.
There were so many, but one was we were shooting in this what do you call that, koche, that mud kind of pit that they made. There's an action sequence between me and Upi, and finally he pushes me or I fall into that mud. Or no, sorry, he falls in and I save him, something like that.
Okay.
So both of us fell in and it was one thing. So, that was when we broke the ice. Before that, I wasn't talking to him that much.
Okay.
And I think that scene sort of broke the ice. So both of us fell into that mud and, we were covering completely in that wet mud. So, after that, we started talking. Apart from that, there were many sequences, I think, where, they were all interesting sequences. But it was an intense film. So, it wasn't a very light film. It was very intense. So most of the time we were very we were fighting with each other, long dialogues, monologues. So, I was learning most of the time.
So రా తర్వాతే మీ లవ్ స్టోరీ స్టార్ట్ అయింది.
Yeah,
అంతే కదా?
Ra Tarvata we did H2O.
Okay.
So H2O we spent 1 year together.
Okay.
So that was when I got to know him properly. That's when but
First-
Ra we were friends.
ఫస్ట్ ప్రపోజ్ చేసింది ఎవరు?
Upendra garu, he proposed to me in Bombay. We were, I think Ra was about not that long, about 4 or 5 months I think shooting, I can't remember.
బట్
And
సార్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చెప్పారు మీరు ఫస్ట్ ప్రపోజ్ చేశారు.
No, no, that's not true. I mean, he proposed to me for marriage. And even we were not, it wasn't like I was in Bombay and he was in here. He was in Bangalore and I was shooting in Hindi and Tamil. He was doing his own work. It sort of just happened. When we did H2O, we started liking each other. I used to miss him. We used to talk for many hours on the phone. And then he was getting ready to get married. And so then, he asked me, would you marry me? And so it happened like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
సో వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్ రియాక్షన్ ఏంటి?
Parents were a little shocked initially. My mom
బట్
knew.
యు ఆర్ ఫ్రమ్ వెస్ట్ బెంగాల్.
Yes.
యు డోంట్ నో కన్నడ.
No.
Even they don't know
No,
Hindi
on
and
top of that,
English.
yeah. And then they are a very conservative Brahmin, South Indian
okay.
family. We are Bengali Brahmins. But I was brought up in the US. So I was in
US and Singapore.
US and Singapore, correct.
Okay.
See, wow, you know so much already. So sweet. So yeah, but then I knew I wanted to be with him. So, I was clear in my mind that somehow we'll make it work. Honestly, no marriage is easy. You know that. And intercultural, there's a lot of adjustment with food, language you have to learn, family adjustments.
Even you both are into industry.
And my mom is in Calcutta. My dad was in Calcutta. So, that they're far away from me. It's 3 hours from here. So that was a little difficult initially. I used to miss my family. But then his family are very sweet. They gave me time and I learned. I slowly started getting back into work. So, it worked out.
Okay. And real life lo we know very well about Upendra sir.
Yes.
His action.
Yes.
His acting.
Yes.
His dialogues. And real life lo Upi sir ఎలా ఉంటారంటే ఏమని చెప్తారు మీరు?
చాలా సాఫ్ట్ సింపుల్ గా ఉంది. హీఈస్ నాట్ ఫిల్మ్ లో దట్ ఇదిలో ఆరా అది లేదు. చాలా సాఫ్ట్, చాలా సింపుల్ గా ఉంది. సింపుల్ ఫుడ్, అన్న సారు, చిత్రాన అది ఎలా ఇష్టం. హీ లైక్స్ ఈజ్ అ వెరీ సింపుల్ పర్సన్. Even for with everything, not only food, he's not much into clothes, cars, like other actors. They love all that. He's more into, he likes to do social activities. He's into philosophy.
అడ్జస్ట్ అయిపోతారు లైఫ్ లో అన్ని, ఏదున్నా పర్వాలేదు. ఓకే, కార్స్ అయినా
ತುಂಬಾ లైక్ క్రేజ్ లేదు
అస్సలకి.
He doesn't drive much. Driving crazy. He likes to write. How he's directing. He spends time with the kids. He's always wanted to do something for people. Our consciousness ఉంది, like he's not very into color. Like recently he's only wearing black and blue. Everyone's asking me, black t-shirt, blue jeans.
There is any reason?
No, because he said, Adu, it's another headache for me. What should I wear? Aduna ready, muddy. Like I don't want to do all that now. I want to be even more simple. So as it's his thing, so I don't know. But I'm just saying that his mind is very different.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have to learn so many things from Upendra sir.
Yeah, so it's his yeah, that's how he is. So he's honestly,
especially I'm asking about his
personally, yeah. I mean, honestly, even I'm not that, I don't think, I'm a little more, I like clothes and stuff, but not to the extent where I need only designer clothes or, I need, for me, I have more priorities. But he's a little more Like,
Okay.
yeah.
In the home, he was independent or dependent?
He doesn't know how to cook. So, yeah,
Okay.
food wise, yeah.
Mm.
He doesn't know a little bit also. So, food wise, yeah, a little bit he's
మీరు
different.
బాగా కుక్ చేస్తారా?
Cook chestam.
ఏం బాగా చేస్తారు? బిర్యానీయా లేకపోతే
You have to ask Kupi that.
వెజిటేరియన్? ఆర్ యు
He's
వెజిటేరియన్?
vegetarian. Yeah,
Oh.
he's vegetarian. So, I mean, he likes rasam,
Mm.
all South Indian things he likes. So I've learned how to make all that.
Okay.
He eats North Indian also, like paneer and all that. He doesn't eat non-veg.
Okay.
Yeah. So
సో తెలుగులో మీకు ఫేవరెట్ హీరో అంటే ఎవరని చెప్తారు?
Allu Arjun avaru, he's one of my favorites. Everyone is so good, actually. There's so many good heroes in Telugu. Almost everyone is excellent. Back in the day, I remember.
Then why especially Allu Arjun?
Because I've watched more of his movies.
Okay.
Yeah. I like
Oh, you like
Ala
movies?
Vaikuntapuram.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Mm.
And really like the songs in that movie and all that stuff.
Mm.
And of course, Rajmouli sir's movies we watch. They're such excellent directors. And I still remember before, when I was younger and I didn't work in South, we knew of Chiranjeevi Garu, we knew of Venkatesh Garu, we knew of Nagarjun Garu because they were, all India national stars. So I remember watching them and liking them,
Mm-hmm.
Venkatesh Garu, we watched his Hindi movies. And also Nagarjun sir, like he's done with Mahesh Bhatt sir, those movies we watched. So, and then Shiva, I remember watching when I was young.
Oh, Nagarjuna.
So we had a craze for those South Indian heroes when we were young. Even in America, the movies used to come, I remember. So even Venkatesh sir's movies, Chiranjeevi sir's songs. One song particularly with Juhi Chawla, I remember. It was very nice.
2 lines? Can you sing?
रूप सुहाना लगता है, नंद सुहाना लगता है. No, something like that. That was a nice song. Then, of course, in Tamil also Prabhudeva. So we knew these people from before because of the music and all
Okay,
this. Yeah.
But you did lot of movies in the Kannada and Tamil also. But why
Yes.
you are not doing movies in the Telugu? There is any
I had,
specific reason is there?
No, I had a couple of offers, honestly. But what happened was states clashed with H2O.
Oh.
At that time. And I only worked for 3-4 years. That's it. Then I got married.
Hmm.
After that, I was here. No, I didn't, because kids and everything, it was easy. I started doing Bengali, but it was tough to go back to Calcutta and work, leaving the kids, because, school, that would be an issue. So I thought if I focused on Kannada, one place, it's easier. My home is here now.
Hmm.
So I learned Kannada. I started working in Kannada. I've almost completed, I think, 10 to 15 movies, I think, after I got married in Kannada. Out of which some movies have become like good hits. So, I established myself here. I would love to work in Telugu. I would love to work in
Now,
Malayalam.
if you got any offers from Telugu,
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
ఎవరితో చేయాలని?
Yavat means
ఏ హీరోతో చేయాలని?
as long as my role is good, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No. I would love to work. They're all so talented. See, you've come from there, and it's just the feel and the way you all present. Everything is so nice. And any artist would like to expand.
What kind of role would you like to play in the Telugu?
I like any powerful roles actually now. After
Family.
Family is also okay, and it's something which is new also for me. I don't like to be typecast. Even here, I'm trying to do different. Like I'm doing action, I'm doing horror, I'm doing a detective movie. So I'm doing Bhakti Pradhana, which means a mythological film where God is doing that also.
Okay.
So I'm doing all kinds. So I'm not particular that I want to play only this kind of. I don't want to get stuck in one genre. So I want to experiment and do different kinds of work.
కన్నడలో చాలా ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేశారు కదా మీరు?
చేస్తాను.
సో అన్ని జోనర్స్ టచ్ చేశారు.
అన్ని జోనర్స్ టచ్ చేస్తాను.
ఏ జోనర్ అంటే మీకు బాగా ఇష్టం?
Thrillers. Yeah, because I like that intense kind of roles. I feel that even watching, I like watching. My horror movies have done well, so automatically, when one movie does well, people say, "Oh, you should do more of the same." But now I'm waiting for this action to see how people like the action films. And but I prefer realistic cinema. Honestly, my taste is like I would like to do something more realistic, performance oriented. Any strong characters, inspiring women, inspiring children, ideally. But then again, it's creative work, it's fiction also. So I don't mind doing a villain role. I don't mind as an actor. Yeah.
But Upendra sir, he was very soft and sensitive on his personal life.
Yes.
But professional life వచ్చిన తర్వాత there is lot of controversies come around with him.
Okay.
Say politically or some movies.
Huh.
ఆ టైంలో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతారు యాజ్ ఎ వైఫ్ గా?
Controversies, I mean, which one are you talking about?
పొలిటికల్లీ
Politically, what are you talking about? Which one? If you specifically ask me, I can specifically answer.
ఒక పార్టీ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు కదా,
Haudu, Prajakya.
ప్రజాకి.
Yes, yes.
ఆ టైంలో లాట్ ఆఫ్ కాంట్రవర్సీస్ వచ్చాయి కదా.
Controversies, no. There was one small thing where he had spoken something for that. So he didn't mean to, and then I think he's apologized. It was a misunderstanding. So those things happen, no, sometimes. It happens to everyone. And his intent has always been good and clear. What he wants to do.
టఫ్ గా ఫీల్ అవుతారా, ఈజీగా హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తారా ఇన్ దట్ టైం ఉపేంద్ర సార్?
No, he gets sad. He is a human being. No, he'll feel sad, Alva. Like if someone hurts you, especially with something which is close to your heart, you'll feel bad, no? No matter how big you are, if your movie doesn't do well, you'll feel bad, no? So it's like that. But it's a part and parcel of life. Politics is a little sensitive, yes. So he is not a politician as such. He's doing this for the people. So I think that's why he got
మీకు
little hurt.
ఇష్టమేనా? You would like get into the politics?
No.
You don't know.
No,
You don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. I don't think I'm made for it. Politics on a special personality, you need a kind of. I'm very sensitive. Like I don't think I'll do well. I can't take so much on. I would love to work for people, but I don't think emotionally I'm strong enough to be into politics, because you have to be very strong. So many people will say so many things. So yeah, so I don't know about that part. But we do. I mean, social work it's very important to give back, especially to teach the kids. So we do that. We do that work through our foundation we have. But politics, no, I don't think so.
సో పాలిటిక్స్ లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏమవుతుందంటే పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ ని ఎక్కువ కావాలని మాట్లాడతారు. అంటే చెప్పలేము, కొన్ని బ్యాడ్ వర్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి దాంట్లో. సో ఇవన్నీ మనం తీసుకునే దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది. సమ్ టైమ్స్ సార్ ఎక్కువ హర్ట్ అవుతుంటారు కదా, సో అది చాలా
We all got
కష్టం.
hurt. The children get hurt. I get hurt. When you're married, it's not just you. Your entire family affect Aindi Alva. So it's like, how can I tell you? The kids got scared. So
ఏమైపోతుందో అని.
Yeah. They
What
go to
will
college.
happen?
They go, see, we have experience. They don't. They're young. So tomorrow in their college, someone says something. Some kids say, this one said this. So, adu baundi kada. Like, that's not, it's not good, right? So we have to be careful about that. It's a little sensitive for that. Also, we are teaching them also slowly. Let's see, this is how this world is. But yeah, but why it hurt him, because his intention was always good. He got misunderstood, ashte. See, if he was in it for other things, he could have joined any big party, Why would he make Prajakya? Why would we spend and make a party and then make it like a platform for everyone? He could have joined any big national party, and that would have been easy for him. This he did because he wants to do something new, because he wants to help people. If in there people create controversy, then he feels bad. So he felt bad because of that.
సో మనం రియల్ లైఫ్ లో చెప్తూ ఉంటాం, ఎవ్రీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ మ్యాన్ బిహైండ్ వన్ ఉమెన్ ఇస్ దేర్, బట్ వన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఉమెన్ బిహైండ్ వన్ మ్యాన్ ఆల్సో ఇస్ దేర్. సో అంటే మీ 50 మూవీస్ చూస్తే నాకు అర్థమవుతుంది. సో సార్ రోల్ అంటే ఏమని చెప్తారు మీ కెరీర్ లో, మీ సక్సెస్ లో?
Support is important, no? Like he supported with, first of all, sometimes when I've locations, I've gone to outdoor locations, he's been with the children. He's looked after them. He's been with them. So he supported me that way. And moral support important kada. Like he has to.
అవును, చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్.
Moral support. Okay, you do it. I'm behind you. Even if physical support, if he's not there physically or financially, I'm working with other producers. But he has given me moral support. He has every function he's come. So presence, like trailer launch, press meets, like mummy press meet. I don't know speak Telugu that well. He came with me.
Oh.
Hyderabad. He came to Hyderabad and he helped me with Telugu. He spoke in Telugu.
How he know Telugu very well, ma?
He's worked in Telugu, no?
Oh.
Yeah, he's worked in Telugu.
Okay. But Kannada Telugu rendu konచెం రిలేటెడ్ గానే ఉంటుంది.
కొంచెం రిలేటెడ్. See, what you are saying I can understand. Another 2 interviews with you.
అంటే మాట్లాడటం కొంచెం, అంటే మాట్లాడతారు కానీ కొంచెం తప్పులు వస్తాయి. ఎందుకులే రిస్క్. బట్ నిజంగా మేడం చాలా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది మీతో ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయడం. సో ఉపేంద్ర సార్ హైదరాబాద్ లో అవైలబుల్ ఉంటారు, ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఇస్తారు, బట్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ ద హైదరాబాద్.
Yes.
సో బట్ నేను వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఉపేంద్ర సార్ని కూడా చూడగానే అదే చెప్పాను.
Hmm.
నేను నాకు టుడే ప్రియాంక మేడంతో ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఉందంటే అని చెప్పారు అనమాట. సో ఇప్పుడు కిడ్స్ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు మేడం?
Kids college first year just
బాబా?
started. Papa and daughter.
ఓకే.
Son and daughter, they're 1 year apart. So both of them are starting college now, and another 2 years they'll be done studying filmmaking, cinematography.
సో వాళ్ళిద్దరికి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందా మూవీస్ లోకి?
Movies, different branches they're interested. Particularly acting, we don't know yet. My son is showing a little interest now.
ఓ యాక్టింగ్.
But
Okay.
we don't know yet also. But both of them love writing.
ఓకే.
They love writing stories. They love writing. So we are like their father. And he's a good dancer also. My daughter wanted to do journalism and media, but I don't know. She's done one movie with me called Devaki, which is on Prime. So when she was small. So, but now let's see. Another 2 years we'll come to know.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో ఇద్దరు చాలా యాక్టివ్ ఉంటారు.
Chala too.
చాలా యాక్టివ్ ఉంటారు.
They're shooting films and all that. They're learning filmmaking, cinematography, writing, all aspects of filmmaking. They're both interested. Maybe in direction or story writing, script, or I don't know what they will do.
సో
But
మీ మూవీస్ కి క్రిటిక్స్ వాళ్ళిద్దరేనా?
oh, yeah.
చెప్తారా?
Chapter. Yeah, they love me in action, horror. Chala ishtam. Yeah.
సో ఇద్దరు సేమ్ ఫీల్డ్ లో ఉన్నారు, చాలా చాలా బిజీగా ఉంటారు. దెర్ ఈస్ నో మిస్అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఇన్ అవర్ లైఫ్. ఇనిషియల్ డేస్, ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇనిషియల్ డేస్, నాట్ నౌ.
If you're talking about insecurity, misunderstanding, two are different things. Not really, because small things happen. Like just now, like
ఆ టైంలో ఎవరు కూల్ అవుతారు, మీరా సారా?
depends on who's right and wrong. Sometimes me, sometimes him. Also, when I'm working more, he has supported. He has been more at home, but he works more than me. He does more work
In that time?
No, now also.
Now
It's more concentrated. I have been more at home. I choose films and do. It's not that I'm doing many films. Sometimes I take 1 year break also, like that. But he's been consistently working. So that way I am at home more. I know more about the kids. He's there when I'm busy. But most of the time he's working more than me. So I think it's an adjustment. When I'm shooting, he's there more. So it's an adjustment. That's it. Misunderstandings, no. But sometimes, yeah, it's a marriage. So, like time. Sometimes, he forgets. Sometimes he'll be busy during anniversary or birthday. So the small things. Touch wood, nothing big so far. So.
మీకు తెలుసా సార్ బర్త్డే ఇప్పుడు? You know the date of సార్ బర్త్డే?
Yeah, of course, 18th September.
This month?
Yes.
Okay.
How can I not know his birthday?
Marriage date?
Marriage is December 14th.
Your son's birthday?
He's in May.
Okay. Maybe sir doesn't know.
Sir is a bit, he's in another zone always.
Okay.
So he's, I don't blame him because he's thinking always about something. He's always been creative like that.
Okay.
So, నాకు తెలుసు.
క్రియేటివ్ మైండ్ అంతా.
నాకు తెలుసు.
నాకు తెలుసు అంతే. బట్ ఇనిషియల్ డేస్ లో ఉపేంద్ర సార్ తో మ్యారేజ్ అయిపోయింది కదా మీకు. సార్ కొంచెం అగ్రెసివ్, అంటే ఆయన మూవీస్ చూస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది అగ్రెసివ్ ఉంటారేమో రియల్ లైఫ్ లో కూడా మేబీ అని. బట్ మీరు చాలా మంది యాక్టర్స్ తో వర్క్ చేస్తారు కదా, వాళ్ళు కో యాక్టర్స్ కొంచెం భయంగా ఉంటారా? అమ్మో ఉపేంద్ర సార్స్ వైఫ్, we have to maintain some distance.
There's a lot of respect always. It depends on you. Not only because I'm Upi's wife now. Definitely that love and this respect is there. Even before I married him, I've done so many. I've worked with all big heroes. Like I worked with Vikram sir, Ajit sir. I've worked with Ravi Chandran sir, Shivraj Kumar sir. So it's, I think, about you yourself. If you respect yourself, it has to come from me, myself first. And everyone I've worked with have been very respectful. I've been very lucky that I got good heroes and good directors, good teams to work with. So yeah, Bhaya, no, not really, but yeah, respect, yes, because as artists we have to work with so many different kinds of people, technicians, actors, producers, co-stars. So if there's fear, it doesn't work. You can't work.
Okay.
Respect is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Uppi sir's favorite hero in the Telugu?
We like everyone actually. They're all so good. We like even Chiranjeev garu, Pawan Kalyan sir's movies. We watch everyone's Allu Arjun our movies. Ramcharan sir, we just recent RRR was such a huge hit. Bahubali, all those, even Calcutta, they're all crazy. Like they were like my cousins and all. They saw Bahubali and they're like, please, can we meet Prabhas sir? And please, can we? They're so crazy.
Hmm.
Rana Daggubati and all.
Rana
So
Daggubati.
they're all like
Okay.
that movie became huge. No, it started with Bahubali. I think
Okay.
for this generation. We knew the other actors, but for my cousin sisters and all in Calcutta, it started with Bahubali, and then it went on. So we love all the Telugu actors.
But now Upi sir also, he is into politics.
Yes.
And their Pawan Kalyan sir is into
Yes.
the politics. ఏమన్నా చెప్తుంటారా పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ సార్ గురించి ఎప్పుడైనా?
See, that's a very personal thing. I'm supporting him, but I'm not so fond of it. I'm just supporting because I'm his wife. That's it.
He said something about Pawan Kalyan sir?
But he likes him also.
Oh.
He's such a powerful person in the sense he has so many good principles and he's been working for the people, and he has such a huge fan following, and so he always talks very nicely about all of those actors he's worked with. He's recently doing a film with Rajni sir. He's very excited about that also.
Okay.
Yeah, Coolie. He's
So
doing.
ఇక్కడ ఉపేంద్ర సార్ కి బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరు in Kannada?
Shivana.
శివరాజ్ కుమార్ సార్.
Yeah, Shivana is a very good friend. From Om days, he's very close. Then he's close to Yash also. Yash is like he was like our neighbor in the old house. His mom, his entire family. So Yash, we've known him for a very long time. So Yash and we really like Chala Ishtam. Then there is Sudeep Auru. Everybody he likes. He knows them. Ganesh Auru is a very family friend of ours.
Okay.
His wife Shilpa. Then so Rishabh Aur is also very close. Then Rakshit. We are all a small, like, close knit family. So everyone knows everyone, and they always speak so nicely about him. In fact, today only I was talking to Sudeep Garu, and he was saying that I'm so happy he's directing. In every interview, he said he should direct. He must direct. Even Prashant Neelauru, everyone has appreciated.
Prashant's favorite director is Upendra sir.
Favorite director. And so many people have told me, like whoever I've worked with said, industry lo think karanam Upi sir. Inspiration, direction, acting, inspiration Upendra sir. So I feel so proud to be Rajesh.
Even Prashant Neil sir Telugulo ekkada interview lo who is your favorite director ante,
yes,
he said Upendra sir's name.
Yes. And even so many people have told me, even like so many people who've come from Kundapur, Mangalore, because he's from that region. Upi sir inspired us to come into movies. He changed how Prashant Neela or Ivaga with KGF, he's changed the industry a little bit. At Upi's time, again, there was a change. Ravichandran sir also changed with his, song sequences and that grandeur. So, every filmmaker comes and he gives his own style and starts a new trend and creates a new change in the industry, which inspires so many people. Again, they'll take that and do something new. That's important, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
So span of 20 years, you did more than 50 films in
Yes.
Kannada, Tamil and Telugu.
Yes.
And Bengali also.
Yes.
So,
Hindi also.
Hindi also.
Yeah, only Malayalam I haven't done.
So what's your ambition, ma'am?
To do good work, to make a difference, to make people happy through my films, through my work, through anything, any way that I can, to make a difference in the world with my art, through my kids, through my work. That's all. Simple.
That's all.
Yeah. And I think it's important. Like today, I met you. Interview is important, but I met you, so that's important. The people we meet along the way, that stays with us. How I made you feel, that will stay with me.
Okay.
Those are important moments in our life.
So మీరు అంటే నేను మీ గురించి విన్నాను, లిటిల్ ఇంట్రోవర్ట్ అని విన్నాను, బట్ ఉపేంద్ర సార్ అలా ఇంట్రోవర్ట్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్ట్రోవర్ట్?
More introvert than me, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I am a little better now. After I
Okay.
came into the movies, I have become a little more open. I was very shy when I was a kid. I was into studies. I was in America, so like not very many Indians during that time. So now a lot of Indians, but then it was very less. So I became a little more focused inward, studies and me, and that's it. My parents were very strict. They didn't let us go out that much. After I got into the movies, nowadays you have to speak, and I learned on the job, and I sort of opened up a little more. But he's still shy. He has very close, a small group of close friends. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't open up so easily.
అంటే మీరు సెన్సిటివ్, ఆయన సెన్సిటివ్?
Both of us. Yeah. Chala sensitive.
అయ్యో.
Emotional. I'm emotional. He's sensitive. I think he's also emotional.
సో లైఫ్ లో
He'll
బాగా
cry actually if he sees a sad scene. No, he'll cry. Like he'll properly cry.
స్టిల్
Yeah, I will make you cry. Anything like one small papu scene, no, a mother sentiment, and
crying.
He'll cry.
ఓకే.
Yeah, nobody will believe that, but he does. He's very sensitive.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
చాలా చాలా విశేషాలు చెప్పారు మేడం. మనం ఉపేంద్ర సార్ ని మూవీస్ చూసి ఏదో అనుకుంటాం కదా,
Yeah.
కాదండి, రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఇలానే ఉంటారు. గ్రేట్ మేడం అసలు నిజంగా.
Thank you.
సో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కి ఏం చెప్పాలనుకుంటారు లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్ గా?
Just
సో
one.
మీరు కూడా తెలుగులో యాక్ట్ చేయడం ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది.
Yes.
సో అది నేను కన్వే చేశాను ఆల్రెడీ ఫస్ట్ లోనే.
Yes,
సో
yes.
డైరెక్టర్స్ అండ్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్స్ ప్రియాంక మేడం తెలుగులో చేయాలని చాలా 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 ఇంట్రెస్ట్ గా ఉన్నారు.
Yes, yes. And I will learn Telugu. So
యు
yes,
నో తెలుగు?
I know Telugu.
Hmm.
I will learn to speak properly. I've
Okay.
learned Kannada. I will learn. And yes, what I would like to say is this film.
తెలుగులో చెప్పండి.
How do I say it?
ఐ విల్ హెల్ప్.
If nange preparation, if I had prepared
నో
for
ప్రాబ్లం,
this, I
నేను
would.
చెప్తాను. నేను తెలుగులో ఆల్రెడీ 2 మూవీస్ చేశాను, మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు.
నేను తెలుగులో ఆల్రెడీ 2 మూవీస్ చేస్తాను, ఎందుకు తెలుసో.
సో నాకు ఇంకా తెలుగులో చేయాలని ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది.
ನಾನು తెలుగులో నువ్వు మూవీస్ చేయాలంటే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది.
సో డెఫినెట్ గా నేను తెలుగులో చేస్తాను.
డెఫినెట్ గా ನಾನು తెలుగులో చేస్తాను.
సో ఈ మూవీ కూడా రిలీజ్ అవబోతుంది
ఈ మూవీలో రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది
సూన్.
ఉగ్రావతార్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు వాచ్. హౌ డు ఐ సే?
యా, మీరందరూ తప్పకుండా చూసి,
తప్పకుండా చూసి,
మీరందరూ తప్పకుండా చూడాలి.
మీరు అందరూ తప్పకుండా చూడాలి.
డెఫినెట్ గా చూస్తాం మేడం.
ఓకే.
అయ్యో బాబు,
I should have prepared for this. I had no clue this morning only. No. Okay.
సో చాలా
challenge next time.
సో చాలా బాగా మాట్లాడారు. సో మీరు ఒక 2-3 ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ తెలుగులో వచ్చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా తెలుగు వచ్చేస్తుంది మీకు. మీరు అంటే తెలుగులో మాట్లాడలేదు కాబట్టి, కన్వర్సేషన్ ఎవరితో లేదు కాబట్టి కొంచెం గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి,
చాలా గ్యాప్
వచ్చింది. బట్ యు టుక్ వెరీ లాంగ్ గ్యాప్, బట్ యు బ్రేక్స్ ద బ్రేక్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ టచ్ వుడ్.
సో డెఫినెట్ గా తెలుగులో యాక్ట్ చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను ప్రియాంక మ్యామ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అండ్ ఉగ్రవతారం కూడా రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి అక్టోబర్ నవంబర్ లో డెఫినెట్ గా మిమ్మల్ని ఎప్పుడు గుర్తు పెట్టుకుంటాం. రా సినిమా ఉన్నన్ని రోజులు మీరు ఉప్పి సార్ మాకు గుర్తుంటారు. సో ఉప్పి సార్ని మీరు ముద్దుగా ఉప్పి అంటారా? ఉప్పి. సార్ ఏమంటారు మిమ్మల్ని? ప్రియా. అంతే. సో పిల్లలు మమ్మీ డాడీ?
పిల్లలు
అమ్మ పప్ప. సో కన్నడలోనే మాట్లాడతారు? ఎక్కువ కన్నడ మాట్లాడతారు.
కన్నడ, బెంగాలీ.
సూపర్. సో ఎనీహౌ మీ తెలుగులో యాక్ట్ చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. అండ్ ఉప్పి సారు ఇంత సెన్సిటివ్, ఇంత ఇంట్రోవర్ట్ అని ఎవ్వరికి తెలియదు. ఫస్ట్ టైం మీ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో అన్ని చెప్పారు. సార్కి ఇంట్లో ఏం తెలియదు, ఎక్కడ ఏముంటుందో చాలా చాలా విశేషాలు షేర్ చేసుకున్నారు. కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ చేసే తెలుగు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో డెఫినెట్ గా తెలుగు మాట్లాడతారు.
డెఫినెట్ గా.
yes thank you so much ma'am. Thank you so much.
నమస్తే.
సుమన్ టీవీలో మీ పర్సనల్ అండ్ బిజినెస్ ప్రమోషన్స్ కోసం కింది నెంబర్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి.